I'm attempting to get my life together in 30 days by making enough money to live and pay off some credit card debt and live more than I consume. Welcome to day 3. Yesterday was a big adventure day. I was gone for like 7 hours. Glad I did it. Well worth it. Such a cool experience. But I mentioned on day 1 that I need to make $3,000 this month in order to pay rent, food, utilities, and some credit card debt. And so I'm still gonna go outside, but I need to spend some time today getting some work done. In other news, episode 1 went up today on Patreon. Very exciting. If you're on Patreon, you get to see the videos 24 hours before everyone else. And so I'm excited to see what people think, see what the response is. Sheesh, 2 hours and 40 minutes of editing. Damn, I gotta film less. If I wanna make this work daily, I need to know exactly what I'm filming. So I think today's also gonna be planning and figuring out what I'm doing every day for the next 28 days. Also, I got a new client a couple weeks ago, basically getting me to make pre-post-production scripts. And they're down to pay me $250 per script. So I'm gonna put work into that today and hopefully generate $250. Gotta keep the physical health up to keep the mental health up. Okay, I've been editing all day. The sun is setting. I should go outside before it's dark. And since today seems to be like a money day, I feel like I should talk about my finances and what my plans are to make money this month. I mentioned on day 1 that one of my goals for this month is to make $3,000. It's because I need to be able to pay rent, utilities, food, and some of my credit card debt. And so with that, what's my plan? First and foremost, I applied to a few places to get a part-time job as a line cook or retail or whatever I can get, just for some consistent income. If I can get like 1 or 2 shifts a week, that's great. That will cover rent. I still have yet to hear back from anybody though. Secondly, I do freelance work. I'm probably going to be editing some short form videos for my friend Kelty this month. And I don't know if I consider this freelance or if it's like a business of its own, but I do consulting work as well. I have a website. You can book an hour or a 30-minute call with me to help you with storytelling, video editing, growing a YouTube channel from scratch, how to approach what you want to make, which sounds kind of funny because I'm not full-time on my own, but I've gotten a lot of experience from working with other creators like my friend Michael Downey or Discover Connection and the friends I've made over the years. And I was hesitant at first to start consulting because it seems kind of like a gimmick or like a scam, but I've gotten enough confirmation from friends what I talk about and my advice is valuable enough to charge for it. So I might as well give it a shot, see how I can help out and add value how I can, which mainly is giving advice on video editing and storytelling and how to turn just a pile of footage into a good, decent video. Use music properly and emotion, or just how to document your life in an authentic and interesting way. And with that, I've charged $250 Canadian an hour or $150 for half an hour. That one's less consistent, but if I'm able to help a few people out this month, then that's a great source of income. And I just feel good helping people and seeing people grow into their own as like their own authentic creator. And in a way, this series is the 3rd revenue source. The channel just got monetized a few weeks ago, which is very exciting. We're not quite making money from AdSense yet. That's coming soon, hopefully. But we now have access to Super Chats, so if somebody wants to send like $10 or whatever through a YouTube comment, that's available. But I'm thinking with this series, the channel will get monetized and I'll make some income from AdSense. Won't be a lot, but it'll be something every day. And then finally what they call fan funding, which essentially is my Patreon, where you can pay $6 a month to support the channel, the videos, and the goal of becoming a little bit better every day. And you get to join an accountability group call every month. Other than that, there's sponsorships, which I don't know if I'm gonna get any this month, unless I can lock one in and deliver an Instagram reel sometime this month. Might be possible, but I'm focusing on these videos at the moment. And then if you saw my 30 days to get out of credit card debt video, I might just try some things that I did in that video as well. So, is that a good plan? Am I a fool? Who knows? But I feel like I was stuck just making the same things. Let's be honest, because let's be a bit real. This is real time. In a way, you could argue that this video series is a way of advertisement for all of those things I mentioned. Like I will consult for you, I have a Patreon, all those things. But overall, this series is really just like, I felt like I was stuck in the loop of like, I don't know what was happening, but I felt like prevented of action. Like I have video ideas, but I just never acted on any of them. It's just, I was always just in like oh, I need to script it, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. And it was so difficult to like, just to make it happen. I feel like this is a source of me it essentially forces me to create and be creative and make something. But not only that, but to get out of the house and live life and do something. I didn't really do anything new today, but I'm out of the house. You know, this is Vancouver is so beautiful and it's so nice to be out here right now. Like the sunset is gorgeous. It's not often that I see low tide like this. I was over there last time too. I think that's where I was yesterday. I gotta go home and edit some more, and then that's my day. If you have any suggestions of what I could do with my days, let me know. The more the merrier. Just finished editing yesterday's video. I'm going to sleep.